I don't know what journey over the next few days that Mac Morey will take with the behemoth that is Brian Wilson and the drive in the afternoons. But I know what destiny we're going to go for on this show. And it occurred to me, something occurred to me this morning. Belle, you ready with my music? Or you don't do it yet. I'll point. Are you ready with it? The thing that I talked about 10 minutes ago that you said you would get? Okay. That's great.
So hard to
I'll sing it.
Goodbye.
I have the short version, but the long version.
Do you have the short? I just need something. Well, hold on. If you've got it, you've got it. So.
Getting to know.
Get away, get out of here. Okay, now we. Yeah, see, you remember you were talking about earlier about ruining the bit?
Getting to know you.
Mm-hmm.
In fairness, you did point just now.
So good. I will miss this.
So it's a failure of mine. It's a failure of mine that I.
This is going great.
I feel like I ask over the years my producers, including the wonderful and talented Belle K, to read my mind, and so in an effort to kind of repair that, I ask, 30 minutes. I said, "Hey, do we still have that Julie Andrews Getting to Know You that we used to do? Because I want to use it when we get Mac over here." And Belle said, "Oh yeah, I got it." Don't get. You're so mean. He gave me a look. What the hell are you talking about? And go.
Getting to know you.
So it occurred to me that, how well do we really know Mac Morey?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He looks way too nice.
Yeah, he looks squirrely.
What?
Yeah, squirrely over there.
I'm a nice man.
It looks like he's wearing a Saved by the Bell polo today. Can you trust a guy like that?
Mac looks like he gets up every morning and his mantra to start the day is, "I want to make Mama proud."
It's probably true. She's probably listening, too.
So, in the spirit of, I feel like we need to get to know you a little bit better before we lose you. So, in the spirit of that, I've come up with a little Q&A.
Oh, okay.
That I think might be a bit fun. And so, I don't want you to think that this is a setup. So, here's what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. I have found on the intrawebs from Women's Health Magazine 260 questions to ask someone to get to know them better.
Oh, this is great. So we're kind of dating.
Yeah, like we're dating.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Okay.
So you get to pick a number.
Ooh,
and I will go to the corresponding question. There's 1 through 260, and then I'll ask the question, you will answer it, and then we will viciously ridicule you for a few moments, and then we'll go on to another one.
Okay.
Okay, so
I like this.
Yeah, there we go. So before we lose him, we should get to know him better. Mac Morey, select a number.
Well, obviously, I'm going to pick numbers of Chiefs players. So let's go with 87, Travis Kelce.
87.
Are you a goat?
That's just me. I've got to get to the question. 87. Does your work routine vary, or does it look the same every day or every week?
It's chaos every day. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it really depends day to day whether he shows up.
Yeah, whether I decide I'm going to come in, pretty much. So,
and it depends on the things Chris says. Because sometimes Chris makes it weird, and Mac's like, "Hey, that's a thing."
I think Mac's making it weird too.
Yeah,
I don't think it's only hand making it weird, but that's what makes it fun, right?
The visible hand is serious.
I think their relationship has been fun to watch blossom.
Yes,
because I don't think Hand knew how to take him, and I don't think Mac knew how to take Hand.
Yeah,
but now that they've learned one another. Like Hand knows how to push him.
Oh yeah, he loves it,
and he loves doing it.
Loves provoking me.
All right, another number. Should I just go to number 15 or what?
I'm waiting on that.
Okay, fine.
58. The late great Derek Thomas.
Wow! Hello.
I like Matt.
What is your name, sir? And what have you done with Belle K? Getting to know you.
I like Matt sounding like a goat.
Metal ass.
Yes.
I like Matt's sound too.
Matt's sound was better.
What'd you say? Number what?
58.
58. Number 58. Are you more? This is stupid. This is Women's Health Magazine, ladies and gentlemen. You might have to break into the hundreds. I think we're in a zone here where
okay, we'll go.
I think they're cattle. This is in an area called career. Number 58. Are you more of a work? I thought my mic went off for a second.
You're there.
Are you more of a work to live type of person or a live to work type of person? Let's say your new job in Kansas City, working with the Chiefs affiliate on the morning show as executive producer. Yeah. Are you more of a live to work kind of guy or a work to live kind of guy?
At that point, I'll be living to work. Yeah, it'll be great.
You'll love it every day.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Unlike this misery that you've been putting yourself through.
I love you guys.
So compare and contrast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is off the board. This is off the Women's Health Magazine board.
Okay.
Are you right now wearing your Kansas City Chiefs underpants?
I'm not yet. I'm very excited about this, though.
Are those standard issue?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're breathable. I saw in the packaging.
So we got Morey a little gift.
Very nice.
And it was because, I mean, how many days did you go wearing Kansas City Chiefs gear?
46, 47. I was right there.
Could you have gone further? I mean, were there some items? I may have been
able to rummage something else.
Dregs?
Yeah. I just kind of forgot on the 48.
So we kind of felt like you didn't have enough. So we got him some more KC gear.
Undies, socks, Super Bowl shirt.
When it's your team, you can never have enough.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the way I feel about it. I mean, and the Super Bowl shirt is specifically designed, and I would beg of you, just find one of those sad things that you wore toward the end and just, it's okay. It's all right to get rid of them.
No.
It's all right.
You must frame them.
Or whatever. Just do what you need to do. You just retire them is what you need to do.
No, in my house, we have this problem. I don't think we ever have gotten rid of a University of the Alabama shirt. We turn it into a yard shirt.
Yeah,
mow the lawn.
And it's like, well, this is what you do, but you don't get rid of it.
Yeah, come on. No,
I mean, and I literally have some that they're falling apart completely. They're not useful for anything, but I'm like, do we give this away? We can't throw it away.
You make a quilt. You can make a T-shirt. That's what Women's Health Magazine just told me. All right, give me another number, please.
138.
138. Getting ourselves out of the career category, we hope. Question number 138, according to Women's Health Magazine. Oh, this is in the values section.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Getting deep.
God, this is what women read, man. This is
doing?
Women's Health Magazine, not memory. Question 138. Don't make me laugh. Do you believe time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time?
God. Do I enjoy time being wasted?
Do you believe time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time?
Intentionally wasted time is not wasted.
I'm playing video games.
Yeah, absolutely.
You and me playing some, remember the time when you were still my friend and you said that we were going to play Tecmo Super Bowl? Remember that?
Yes.
Remember when
I would enjoy that.
But that's wasting time.
Yeah, I would
but that's not wasted time.
No, it's not wasted
time. Well, because you're doing it together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about the friendship, the spirit of friendship. Give me another number.
Let's go a little higher, 165.
165. What, if anything, do you think happens after death? Now we're getting into it.
Let's go. Here we go. Oh, no. This is going to get me in trouble.
And your mom's listening.
I am so nervous.
Dude, just remember, you're leaving, so you'll leave the trouble behind.
I would strongly encourage you. I don't know. I wouldn't.
Let's do a new number.
You picked I don't know. What, if anything, do you think happens after death?
Who knows? I hope something. That'd be cool.
Burial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, funeral.
It's always the safe answer.
A lot of tears. A lot of tears of joy in my case.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. He's gone. All right, let's get away from these. No. 167. How do you define beauty?
Yep. Go. There we go.
How do you define beauty?
Yeah.
If we could get just a solo shot of our guy Cameron Smith, I
knew it.
Yes,
I was
that's
confident
it, baby.
in
With
his
that beard,
answer.
are you kidding me?
See,
that's it.
One of these days you'll learn and you'll say things like Hannah.
Yeah, that was the right answer.
That was the correct
You're right.
answer.
That's my
You,
fault.
you went with the dude sitting next to you. Okay.
All right, give me
also good.
Give me another rando number. Anywhere 1 through 260, just random. Go.
212.
212, which is apparently the number of Super Bowl championships that Mac Morey thinks. What? Oh, this is good. 212. What is the first thing that you do in the morning?
Look at my phone. Well, actually, no. I roll over. No, this is not even me trying to. I roll over, and next hand I say good morning. Give her a little kiss. Say good morning, babe.
Do you wake up before Hannah?
I do.
Typically?
Most of the times. I should. She goes to work before me, but I just can't. I'm up.
All right. And so you kind of, the first thing that she wakes up to is a nice good morning.
Yeah. A little kiss on the cheek. Good morning. Most of the time it's, yeah, it's a grunt back.
You know what you try,
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
try this one. Try this one.
Okay, great.
Right,
Yeah.
try this one. You know, throw the good morning out there and then say something along the lines of, whoo, that breath. Do that. See what happens.
I've definitely done
Or if you really want to shake
Yeah.
it up, Justine made me mad. My wife made me mad, a while back, and I'm like, those night farts seem wicked. And then for the rest of the week, she's like, but I don't recall that. I was like, I'm pretty sure you were asleep.
That's wonderful.
And then you just convince somebody that they pass gas in their sleep. And for lady people, that is just torture.
That's great.
And they say the romance is dead.
Yeah, man.
No, man. No, man. And any other numbers come to mind? Go.
176.
76. I think we're back in the value section. I didn't
lovely.
realize they did them this
Screwed
way.
myself.
176. Do you live by any words of wisdom? Like
Yes.
words of wisdom. When in doubt, order the trout. Those are words of wisdom.
What's the Muhammad Ali quote? You've got to play. You've got to play until you get punched in the mouth. That sort of
That's
thing.
Mike Tyson.
That's Mike Tyson.
but yes.
What did I say?
You said Muhammad Ali.
Oh, my fault. Yes,
Everybody's got a plan. until you get
Everybody's
punched in the
got a
mouth.
plan, and I think those are great words of
Yeah.
wisdom. Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the
Because
mouth.
inevitably life will punch you
Punch
in
you in
the mouth.
the mouth. That's exactly
Better
right.
be ready to go.
I live by Yoda's words of wisdom.
Do or do not, there is no try.
The do or do not. There is no try.
Nice.
Or the better scene, and it's more difficult to do just in conversation. Do or do not. There is no try is great.
Yeah.
But the whole scene where Luke tries to lift the Millennium Falcon, not Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing fighter, and he can't, and then Yoda does it, and Luke says, "I don't believe it," and he says, "That is why you fail." And it's
That's heavy.
That's heavy. That's heavy stuff, man. And, I mean, you got to believe it. You got to believe
Yeah.
I actually have just taken to quoting The Mandalorian and just doing stuff and then saying, this is the way.
This is the way.
it. See, I haven't seen The Mandalorian. All right, is anybody going to watch that other thing? What is that called? The Acolyte?
No, ever since
Know what I'm talking
Disney
about?
I've done
got
a couple.
Star Wars, it's really just not. Just saying, it's not great.
It's not good.
Disney Star Wars stuff is just, I don't like it.
The Mandalorian is Disney Star Wars stuff.
Well, I
I
get
like
it.
the quote. I didn't say I liked it.
I have has anybody seen the commercial where the Boba Fetts are all at the Boba Fett convention
Yes.
and they're looking, it's like a phone thing where you find the guy?
Yeah.
I have an unnatural hatred of that commercial.
Wait, why?
Like, I want to hurt all of those people. I want to smack them all around. Just an unnatural anger toward those folks. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I see the commercial, I just get angry.
I wish you would have been in the boardroom. That guy pitches that. Hey,
What?
When's
What the hell are you talking about?
When is the next Dork convention in town?
Actually, I'm in trouble because I didn't realize that CrimeCon was here last weekend.
oh, what?
I know.
What is that?
CrimeCon is like true crime. The true crime convention was in Nashville
That's actually
last
pretty
weekend.
cool.
It was pretty good. Chris Hansen was here. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? Chris Hansen to catch a predator?
Okay.
You don't know
No.
Chris Hansen?
Oh, my goodness.
I'd go
Chris
outside.
Hansen was on the To Catch a Predator. No, it was brutal. Those meetups,
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, why don't you take a seat?
the
He does
set?
it.
Yeah, why don't you calm down? Why don't you go ahead and take a seat?
He would let you destroy your own life and then interview you about it.
No, so they would, it was a police sting operations where they would act as 13 or 14-year-old kids and they would find child predators online. And then they would eventually create a hookup. And Chris Hansen would be there along with the police. And the guy would show up. And every episode, and I know this wasn't every episode, but in my mind, in every episode, the guy would show up with like candy, wine coolers, and like other stuff, like sexual stuff.
Okay.
And I won't get into that, but it's like
pizza,
condoms, a CD, pizza, and wine cooler.
Yeah,
always with the wine cooler.
Yeah, always.
Because that's what I was worried about her.
It's
was
so
gross.
bad.
It was
disgusting.
But the moment that Hanson's like, hey, no, come on in, and the guy knows he's caught. And, no, just take a seat. Just go ahead and take a seat. Great. Anyway, Hanson was down.
South Park did a spoof of it, and it was about in the scene where Cartman gets busted because Cartman's the bad guy.
Oh, that's
Cartman's
great.
trying to leave, and the guy's just like, no, just take a seat. Just take a seat. I gotta get out of here. Just sit down.
I like.
Let's do one more. Make it good. One more. Let's just go ahead and do.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
just go ahead and do the number.
Yeah, the goat.
The last one. The last number. What number is he?
15.
Patrick Beamy Holmes here.
Friend of Captain Big Helmet.
What's your What's your go-to guilty pleasure?
Ooh.
Your go-to guilty pleasure. Besides all the illegal drugs that I'm certain that you're.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your go-to guilty pleasure?
Please don't tell me it overlaps with anything that's like To Catch a Predator.
So some answers that we will not accept that would do well for you.
Wine coolers.
Loving on my Hannah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Extra hugs.
Doesn't he strike you as an extra hugs guy?
Look at
I
it.
like hugs.
Oh, geez. Gross.
I would say video games. Is that guilty pleasure? Does that count? I mean,
Do you feel guilty?
For me, it is.
not really.
For me, it is because it goes back to the wasted time thing. Like that's the reason I got rid of my iRacing rig.
Because that's fair. I feel like if I'm playing for over like an hour, maybe even it depends on the day, but like over an hour, I'm like, okay, this is.
What am I doing with my life?
This is getting
right.
bad. Yeah.
If you're by yourself, see, if you're with someone else, it's different because there's the camaraderie.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Right, but if you're by yourself, you're like, what am I doing?
Well, a lot of time I'm by myself with Hannah sitting right next to me, and she's like doing something on her phone. She's just looking at me. She's like, ugh.
Does that not send a signal to you? Like,
Maybe I need to stop.
hey, person who I love.
No, of course, we do that too. We talk, but sometimes
we do the words sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, look, we'll do this tomorrow.
Oh, joyful.
And then obviously Friday. We won't do necessarily the Women's Health magazine version.
For Friday, we're going to draft, obviously. We'll have our last draft.
Yes.
I want to take it to the Members Nutrition Super Text line. We've always said we were going to do this for a draft. Like, hey, let's get some suggestions. Last draft, at least in person for a while. Let's get some suggestions. It could be topical, it could be best last something, or it could just be a really solid option.
Worst Mac Morey moment.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, absolutely. So send us your texts.
I've got some nominations. The banana pudding shake day.
That was a great moment.
I mean, worst/best.
Yeah, remember they wouldn't let us do the interview on the air?
I know. That's why.
Butterburger was like, no, sorry.
Nah, we're not going
Corporate
to do it.
policy.
Whatever.
Yeah, what?
Losers.
You know, I'm still sick from eating all those moon pies.
Moon
Yeah,
pies are
that's
good. High up there.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Love
Potted
the moon.
meat was better.
That was a great day.
Remember the potted meat?
Never again.
Didn't we eat like a mayonnaise sandwich at one point?
Oh, yeah, we ate peanut butter and mayonnaise.
We ate peanut butter and mayonnaise,
God.
which makes potted meat sound like Ruth's Chris.
I was about to say potted meat, seriously.
I didn't know, seriously.
Jay Alexander's. No, potted meat, yeah, it was that. I would say peanut butter and mayonnaise is worse.
Then potted meat?
I think so.
We should do a processed meat potluck at some point, and everybody brings in their processed meat, and we just sample it.
Yeah, as long as it's after Friday.
No
Go for it.
bad ideas in a brainstorming session. That's what they say. Speaking of brainstorming, we're going to brainstorm on this for a moment. Mac Morey is going to be with us for the rest of the week, and then he's dead permanently to all of us here at Super Talk 99.7 WTN. Back after this.